EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. It's his second touchdown of the year. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. In motion is Myers. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. On first down, right back to White. And he'll get to the 40 on a short kick. Second down and 8. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And the Browns have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Cooper going in motion. Watson now on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Christian Wilkins, the former Dolphin, in there to bring him down. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. To throw once more, here's Minshew. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
A give left side for White. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Zamir White, touchdown Vegas.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big run by Chubb. And even 50 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack. And we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
There's a short throw caught by Njoku. Third and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. He'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back in Vegas after this. Fourth down, Dustin Hopkins now for the Browns field goal. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Browns will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
This returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Play action now with Minshew. Finding his tight end there. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Minshew out of the pistol here. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Minshew going to look to throw. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, Raiders. Now Carlson to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Off play action, here's Watson. He's going to air this one out looking for Cooper. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns are back within 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble. Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last 2 plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, and he's into the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's White. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Minshew. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back is Minshew. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll try and throw with Minshew. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Vegas.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. Shotgun snap and a give to White. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. To throw, Minshew. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
To the air on 3rd down, it's Minshew. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Anytime you're playing zone defense and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, it's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across, found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him.
From the pistol, a give to White. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. Second and a yard. Here's Minshew. They'll set up the screen to White. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Zamir White. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now it's Watson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Here's Watson. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
From the gun, here on third down, Watson. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. One of the Raiders has got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the... Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A give, and here's White. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's the game of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They put Adams in motion. They'll try to run for it. Here's White. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raider 1st down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
In motion is Myers. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Moore going in motion. On first down, it's Watson. He's got it in the hands of Elijah Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. To the air again. Watson. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Watson to throw again. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd down and goal.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
They're on the 28-yard line.
1st and 10. In motion is Myers. On the handoff, it's White. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's the big number 6. It brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here with White. He'll get this close to the 1st down marker, taken down just shy at the 38.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, it's White.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. Whoa. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
Here's Watson now on second down. That's taken in by Chubb. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Browns first down.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On first down, Watson. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Browns are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Now it's White. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety, and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And third down coming up. Minshew. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Vegas.
Great timing and anticipation. The second the tight end's head turned around, the quarterback put the ball on him, and now it's, hey, let's see who wants to tackle this big guy and bring him to the ground.
They'll run out of the gun. This is White. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Throwing on first and 10, it's Minshew.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Minshew to the air on second down. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Let me see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, Two-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time young breakout rookie tight end.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Minshew. Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, a run with White. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. They'll try and throw with Minshew. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
To throw on 2nd down is Watson. Backs to the former Bronco. It's Jerry Jeudy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be...
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now, first down throw for Watson. That's into the hands of Jeudy on the right side. And he will score. Game on. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Browns. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. On the ground, this is White. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
2nd and 11. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's to the right side and caught by Bauer. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go again with White. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. Second down and 8. In motion is Myers. Play action now with Minshew. That's caught by Bowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Trying the left side. Here's White. Back-to-back. Gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back first downs.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive.
A dive, and he's in! Jacoby Myers! Touchdown, Vegas!
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Shotgun snap to Watson. This is brought in downfield by Judy. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screenplays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screenplay. Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
Again, it's Watson. He'll be hit As he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing on third down, Watson. It's a gain of 13, and it's first and goal. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here is first and goal. Out of the gun, Watson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Well, here we go. The Browns will go for two here.
The Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
From the shotgun, here's Watson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Look at them go!
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. The defense still with all three timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.
Innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the bases, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this.